Come on, pull out the fucking meme, black. We can't even put our money together for a bottle at the club. How can we get real estate? How can we get real estate? Yo, and anybody out there having a bad day or just feeling down about life,
man.
Yo, think of the guy that created memes, who's just sitting home, not getting paid for any of it.
Right. That's crazy.
That's business.
Slap some words on this shit. Damn, everybody using my shit.
Meme.
Oh, I got such a great correlation.
Who named it a meme?
Now. Fuck.
Him?
Damn it.
And he's memed out.
See, he was doing it for the art.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He was doing it for the
Have
LOLs.
fun. Have fun doing it for the art. At some point, you learn that there's business attached to the art. Hey, I came in that way. I understand niggas that call me a hypocrite. I came in, hey, the numbers I mean. I'm not thinking about that. It's just the art. It's just beautiful. It's just a passion of mine. That's as long as I can live and breathe. I get it. But then you keep seeing all the people that you make rich because of your carefree attitude with your talent. You take it for granted because it's your talent. You do it so effortlessly. But no, enough of that. Enough of that. And that's just what start to separate the shit. And I'm going to stop because I'm going to go on a whole different type of tangent. But this is what get me in most of my shit. And y'all not going to have me a slave to the Joe that y'all were introduced to or whoever I was back then. It's just not, nah. We can't keep doing business that way. It's not for you to be angry at Joe. I'm compartmentalizing. Like, our time was our time, whoever that is, whether it's an ex, whether it's we did what we did. And if we had a blast enough, I'm never going to say a bad word about you ever.
Right.
That time is like encapsulated with me. We share a space.
But girls do this. Dudes do this. Fam, you moved on. If they didn't move on, they still in that same... Again, you at level 10. Right? Y'all were at level 10. Pardon me. If you at level 20 and they still at level 10, they still thinking like level 10 thinking. They still moving and acting and running around on level 10. You might be at level 20 going to 25. You looking at 25 and 30. They looking at 11. So they still in that same mental space as well as the same financial space, a lot of them. That's why girls or guys, when the significant other leaves, if they don't level up, they stay bitter. But if they level up, they see you like, hey, see your kid, you looking good, da-da-da. Because they leveled up with you.
They leveled up, right.
If they don't ever level up, then they tight. That's the resentment. Because they didn't personally level up.
I know, and I keep looking at it like the end of BMF with Meech and Big T. When Big T was like, yo, dog, this ain't my pal. I want to do something else. I'm designing, I got a kid. Like, I don't, whatever we doing, just lives and I don't want to do this no more. Imagine, that scene really didn't do nothing for me because they going to keep loving each other. What is this? This scene does nothing for me. Somebody that you love wants to do things differently than they've done it in the past. Now what? I'm going to shame you for it? Or I'm going to try to hold you hostage to who I know you to be? I'm going to try to leverage some other shit to get you to behave in a certain... Yo, dog, is that ever going to happen with me? No! Come on, man. Come on. That's why I liked that shit with last week. Like, that's who you want to be. You want to be that person. And you want to have people in your corner that support whoever you want to be. That has to align. It got to align. That's why on that topic we was talking about the Dirk interview when Gilly and them niggas went out there. And I was sitting there saying, oh, I can't be in that. And y'all was like, why not? It's a move on. For me, it's, I can be in that, of course. I come from being in that. But where I'm going, maybe that's off thinking. I don't think so. I don't choose to be there. There was a point in time where when the strip club was over, we was at the afties.
Yep.
Today,
no way.
Never.
I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine it. In 5 years, if I'm just picturing myself, I don't want to be at the afties, yo. And I'm not going to be mad at nobody that still want to be at the afties.
Of course not.
Corey sitting right here, this nigga will tell you how miserable I was running around doing shows for $2,500 and doing hostings on Friday, Saturday. And I was miserable. Parks was there on tour. Yeah. I hated all of that shit.
Facts.
I hated all of it. Yeah, I wanted to try and do something different. Thank God it worked. But niggas skip that part of.
It could not. It could not.
And then when it work, you just turn into the bad guy.
Right.
Somehow. For a lot. Like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. You can't.
There's a lot of space between X and Z.
I don't want nobody around me that's gonna try to make me feel ashamed of blessings. I know it's a lot of that going on. For women, they get to play around with the memes and the song lyrics. They get to do all of that shit. They call it being girly and catty. The second a man do it, they gonna say, hey, nigga, act like a man. Men can't do it. So you gotta peep the hurt differently. That's why I peep the game shit differently. Because it's hurt, you know? Where can he go be hurt? He gotta go back to the block and be tough. He gotta go to the studio and have all them niggas in the fucking studio. He gotta go home and pay all the bills for his entire fucking family. He gotta go be a dad to all his beautiful fucking children. When do you get to be hurt? It's a valid question.
Men don't get that.
Word.
Yeah, so it has to
Unfortunately.
seep. So it seeps out. It seeps out differently. Yeah. It seeps out in other ways. And if you don't recognize that that's all it is, then you just don't know. You just don't know. And I certainly don't fault nobody for how they choose to express their hurt. Nor do I know what anybody's situation is. I don't know what make niggas get out of bed. I don't know what make Ish jump up and leave the pod right now. I don't know what make Ice call out. I don't know what. You don't know what nobody's shit is.
That's true.
I had a family fucking friend last week hit by a tow truck, New York City. Legs gone.
Damn.
Hit and run.
Fuck.
Caught dude. 20. No insurance.
Panic.
No registry.
Too late now.
Dude was such a stand-up dude at work. When he ain't show up, you just knew something was wrong. Your character speak for you. Fuck all that telling me you 10-toed down. Your behavior gonna tell me if you 10-toed down or not. Now that gotta be, hey, we gotta tell a kid, you don't know what nobody going through. It could change in a heartbeat. Niggas got real life shit going on. Only in hip hop do we want to focus on such minuscule shit. Oh, who wore it better? Hey, who did that? That nigga. Y'all not gonna keep slaving me to fucking hip hop mentality because that shit is small and boxed in the way they want it to be. And if you don't get that, cool. No beef. That's a rant.
You preach.
Sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't mad
That
at
was
that
good.
one.
I'm sorry. It was a quick rant.
Noodle Budden. Enough, Daddy.